Chaos Bikes and Beta Motorcycles presents HardCore Enduro How-Tos. This is Enduro Ballet, some simple techniques to improve your riding. Let's get right into it.
I'm Mike, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do Enduro Ballet. We're going to do body positioning, static balance, weighting and deweighting, and we're going to talk about tree weaving. Let's go.
This is part 1, static balance.
Static balance. Now, you can do this with the bike turned off, or it's a great time to practice while your bike is warming up. You've gotten dressed, you're waiting on your buddies, the bikes are warming up, get on it. All you have to do is hit the clutch just a tiny little bit, low revs. You don't need to go anywhere. You just go as slow as possible. As slow as possible for as long as you can. If you start to lose your balance, let the clutch out and move a little bit. But move as slow as possible. Do controlled turns, left, right. Do a circle if you can. And as your bike warms up, you can practice more.
We got Mike doing a little demo here for us. You want to feather the clutch and your rear brake. And you want to find the balance point. Don't be afraid to use the front brake as well. You want to keep your RPMs up. The rotational mass of the engine will help keep the bike up. Once you start to feel the balance, learn to shift your weight forward and back on the brakes. To master this ballet routine, there's one final technique that you must practice. As your bike tries to fall left or right, use your feet to weight the peg opposite of the way it's falling. This is called weighting and deweighting. Together, these techniques will allow you to keep your bike balanced and nearly stationary. Keep your knees tight to the bike. This is going to help you make small inputs with great precision. And just keep practicing. It's the only way to improve. When you're getting seat time, make sure you're getting the right seat time that's going to help you advance. Work on techniques that you want to learn and keep at it. Don't just ride, because that's not necessarily the best thing to help you advance on the things you're looking to get better at.
Another great place to practice your static balance is downhills. On the trail, on your single track. Give your friend some space, wait at the top of the hill, practice your static balance. No time like the present. Get her done, let's go.
Mike's going to give us a bit of a demo of the static balance coming downhill. Now you can use any size hill that you want. We're just using a smaller one here because that's what we got close by. But as you see, the hill kind of pulls you down. So when you're coming down, you can kind of stop and it'll be pulling you down, and you can kind of just stay in one spot because of gravity. I recommend taking advantage of every hill you can. It's a great spot to practice. We're going to get into part 2, weighting and deweighting.
Getting into weighting, deweighting your pegs. Turning without using your handlebars. Push on the left, or in this case the right peg, in order to turn your bike to the right, and on the left peg to turn your bike to the left. When you're weighting and deweighting the pegs, you can use your legs as a guide. Your bike is only going to go as far as you can lean it over. If you need to position yourself for a tight corner, you can leave your tight corner leg tight and bounce the bike to the other knee. You'll see. Let's go.
Mike's over exaggerating here just to kind of show you guys the technique. A lot of time on the trail, you're not really going to be doing something that exaggerated, but you may during moving through your body positions. But again, the point is just so you can kind of see the idea here.
Your body positioning is important in all aspects of riding, always. You're forward, you're backwards. Rocky sections, you're going to throw your weight farther back like you want to do a wheelie, but obviously you don't want to be using your throttle. You're climbing a hill, you want to be a little farther forward. Keep your weight above your power. And all of this can lead you to going through trees as fast as a butterfly.
We're going to talk about part 3, tree weaving. When you add up everything we've talked about today in this video, you can put it into tree weaving. That is, getting through trees quickly and basically not like that. That was a pretty big fail right there. But it's an attempt. The object is you want to leave your arms pretty loose and let your handlebars kind of float. And then, as we talked about earlier in the video, steering without using your handlebars, weighting and deweighting your pegs, use your foot pegs to get the whole bike to rock left and right. So before you come up to the trees that you're going to weave through, say the tree is on your right, you want to step on the foot peg on the left to get your bike to kick to the left. And then when your handlebars reach their peak turning to the left, and it's a very quick motion, dump all your weight onto your right foot peg and it's going to slam all the weight to the right. And it's going to happen really quickly, depending on how fast you're going, but it'll allow you to get through trees really quick and super smooth. It definitely takes some practice, and Mike's a hell of a lot better at it than I am, but of course, the more you practice, the better you get. It's a technique you use all the time out here. There's a ton of trails out here that require it, so it's something I definitely suggest you practice all the time. And if you've been practicing your static balance like I've talked about in a lot of other videos, this is so easy. You don't have to put your feet down, you're confident, and it's just boom, you go through trees just like a butterfly. Just like Mike said. I hope you found this video informative, and if you did, leave us a like. If you didn't like it, leave us a dislike because we can still see them. And of course, if you want to support the channel, be sure to check out our merch store, store.streamelements.com/chaosbikes. We got sweaters, we got hats, we got some cool t-shirts on there. As far as the season, it's not over yet. We got more night riding content coming out from September long. We also got more informational videos coming out. You could also check out the beta review that I just dropped the other day. It's a whole review on the 2021 Beta RR Race Edition 125cc. And we're even going to be getting into some snow riding a little later on once the snow flies. And finally, if you haven't yet, make sure you check out the other HardCore Enduro how-to video that I put out. It'll teach you how to do some slow wheelies and pivot turns. Check it out, learn, enjoy, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Oh, one more thing, I got a blooper reel for you. Enjoy this, it's hilarious.
Hi, I'm Mike. This segment has been brought to you by Nondescript Alcoholic Beverage. We're seeking sponsorship. Let's get into today's topic. Cut! Alberta Ballet. That's awesome!
Lilith! Lilith, come here! And you didn't make it the whole way.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Big blue heron!
No shit, I saw that.
Look, look, look! That's a great blue heron!
Is it gone already?
Oh, it looks like
gone.
it's gonna land in that slough puddle. Hi, I'm Mike. Today we're gonna start. We're gonna choke on our words and. Hi, I'm Mike. Today we're gonna. I can't speak worth a goddamn. What the fuck? We're going to talk about static balance.
We're not fucking leaving, that's what it looks like! Ow!
We checked the weather forecast! And we're not fucking leaving!